Well, hello, Quest. Good to see you. It's been a while since we produced one of these, mainly because of me. I've just been doing a lot of other things and missed this a couple of times. So we want you to be informed, though. So we want to tell you about a few things that are coming up. One is tomorrow on Saturday is the work day we do with New City Fellowship, which kind of organizes Restore St. Louis, which really organizes these work days that we've bought into. And so if you wanted to go down and help in the city on some projects, you can still do that. So I'd encourage you to call Mel Brown or just go online and figure out when and where to be, and it'd be great for that. So, but a couple of other things that are coming up are both a focus on a men's activity, a men's meeting, and a gals meeting or thing in April. It's called the Women's Tea. And it's really well done. They just have a lot of fun. They do a great job. It's far better than people think it might be. We'd encourage you to come and be a part of that. But it also has a purpose to it. And they're going to really kind of focus in on the biblical Old Testament book of Ruth and the unique relationships that happen in that story and how God used it in a very unique way. And so I'd encourage you to come and be a part of that. And then for the guys on the 27th of March, just here in a few weeks, we're going to do a Friday evening together from 7 to 9. I know I've been a little cryptic about the whole thing. There's just parts of it that I don't want to just publicly say a whole lot about, but it's not going to be anything weird or strange. It's really going to be a simple time that I think is very biblical of gathering men. And our kind of mantra, if you will, I mean that in the best of ways, but of what we say for men's ministry is that we want to invite men in because men have a tendency to get isolated. We kind of spend a lot of time by ourselves, and we're not as connected sometimes relationally as women are, and it's a great poverty in our lives. And so we want to invite men in, and so that we can lift men up, because life itself pushes men down, and we want to lift men up so that we can call men out to something better together. So I was explaining this meeting to a friend of mine the other day, and he said, and it's going to be challenging. We're going to really take a good hard look at some things and ask ourselves the hard questions about life. And so a friend of mine said, hey, if you get 8 people coming to this, it'll be a miracle. And I'm thinking, well, maybe that's true. But I've been hoping and praying for 60 men to come. So I'd really like to invite every man in Quest, every man in our community to come and be a part of it. Because once in a while, God just wants to do something in the heart of people. That's not all about activity. It's all not about doing things. It's about the being. And we want to gather together as men on that night so that we can invite men in, so we can lift men up, so we can call men out to something better together. Let's do it together. So I really want to invite every guy. And bring someone with you. Bring your neighbor. Bring your friends. Bring whatever. And you guys, on one level, I have to just ask you to trust me. We're not going to do anything weird or strange or and try to stir it all up. And we're not going to put shame on people. A friend of mine I was talking to the other day said, oh, you're going to shame us. And I'm like, you kidding me? It's exactly the opposite. Because we live with enough shame already. What we want to do is call ourselves into the light so we can live in freedom, not shame. And we'll live in the forgiveness of Christ, right? That's what we want to do together. So I just want to invite you and encourage you to come, you guys. And gals, don't elbow your husband. You just pray for him. Pray that he would come. So, all right. Love you guys. Lots of other things going on. You're an incredible group of people. We had this food drive for the Rockwoods Food Bank. Are you kidding me? It was awesome. There's so much stuff. So it's really going to help kids and families over the break. Okay? All right. Care for you guys. Love you. Take care. See ya.